Hello, I'm Mari, your guest instructor. I'm from Brazil, but I live here in Barcelona. Welcome to my studio. And as Cristina mentioned, we are going to cover the foundations of the complete breath. Make yourself very comfortable. You can sit on this position as I am, or you can lie down, or you can sit on a chair, whatever feels comfortable for you. And let's start. To make it easier, we divide the complete breathing in three parts. The first part is the belly breathing, the abdominal breathing, which is the most important because it has more or less 60% of our lungs capacity. The second part, which is the hardest for most of people, is the rib cage breathing, and this has more or less 30% of our lungs capacity. So it's very important as well, and we're going to train that. The last part is the chest breathing, which is short. It's about 10% of our lungs capacity, and most of people just breathe with your chest. So watch in your daily life if you're just using your chest, because this is too short. You should use your whole lungs capacity using these three parts, and this is what we're gonna train now. The first part then, the abdominal breathing, is like this. You are gonna bring your hands to your abdomen. And very important, we only use the nostril to breathe. We don't use the mouth. Either to inhale and exhale, we're gonna use only the nostrils. Bring your hands to your abdomen. As you breathe in, project your abdomen out. So observe how I do it. Inhaling, you expand your abdomen like this. As you breathe out, you contract your abdominal muscles. So it comes in. Imagine you were inflating a balloon. As you inhale, you inflate this balloon, expanding these muscles. As you breathe out, you contract this muscle so your abdomen comes in. The second part of the complete breathing is here, the rib cage. The second part of our breathing is the rib cage. So we're gonna bring the hands like this with your toe fingers touching each other, and as you breathe in, expand your rib cage space to the side. So it's gonna be like this. As you breathe out, you contract these muscles and your hands come together. But it is actually your muscles that are pushing your hands out, like this. When you do that, you feel you are expanding this rib cage space. So expanding then your lungs capacity. The third part, we don't need to train it very much because it's easier and also it's shorter. But let's see how it is. We bring the hands to the chest, and as you breathe in, the chest will go upwards like this. As you breathe out, chest downwards. Inhaling upwards, exhaling downwards. And to do the complete breathing, we do all these parts together. In one inhaling, we're gonna move all these three group of muscles at once. So we start with the abdomen, then we move to the rib cage, then to the chest. And to exhale, we do from the top to the bottom. Starting the exhaling from the chest, then rib cage, then abdomen. So see how it feels. Inhaling abdomen, rib cage, chest. As you breathe out, chest, rib cage, abdomen. Once again, abdomen, rib cage, chest. To breathe out, chest, rib cage, abdomen. That's it. As much as you train, easier it will become. Now we're gonna do the demonstration of that.